On March 12, CPIM Rajya Sabha MP A. Rahim raised a question in Parliament about child mortality rates across states and the regions that have made significant progress in reducing them. As expected, the data shared by the Union Minister of State for Women and Child Development, Srimati Savitri Thakur, confirmed Kerala's top ranking. CPIM cadres and the party's mouthpiece celebrated this achievement with posters and social media posts. However, it is when this celebration is happening that the ASHA workers and the Anganwadi teachers, who play a crucial role in ensuring Kerala's population remain healthy, are protesting on the streets. Who should be credited for Kerala's strong healthcare indices, including its low child mortality rate? This is one of the most oft-repeated questions one could hear from the protesting ASHA workers. On March 17, these frontline health workers lay on the scorching tarred road in front of the Kerala Secretariat, demanding justice. On March 19, ASHA workers were called for multiple discussions, including one with the State Health Minister. However, after these discussions, they decided to intensify their protests as their major demands remained unmet. ASHA workers have raised a number of demands. These include payment of pending dues, a shift from the current Rs 7,000 honorarium to a minimum wage of Rs 21,000, retirement benefits for those being asked to retire at the age of 62, recognition as permanent employees rather than as volunteers. Initially, the state government downplayed the protest. Health Minister Veena George claimed only a small section of ASHA workers were participating, and the NHM director issued ultimatums threatening dismissals. Under pressure, the government cleared some pending payments in late February but resisted the demand for a Rs 21,000 honorarium and retirement benefits, citing financial constraints and the centre's failure to release NHM funds. Senior CPIM leaders then dismissed the agitation as politically motivated, pointing to the involvement of the Marxist-Leninist SUCI party. Meanwhile, CPIM-affiliated trade unions staged parallel protests, arguing that ASHA workers' concerns should be addressed by the centre and not the state. Some CPIM leaders even resorted to attacking the movement's leaders. However, the agitation did not cool down. In fact, on March 17, the Kerala ASHA Health Workers Association, or the KAHWA, intensified their protest by laying siege to the Secretariat. The government attempted to weaken the movement by scheduling a training session for all 26,000 ASHAs on the same day. Yet, participation in the protest remained strong. Many protesters told the week that their work is a full-time job, forming the backbone of Kerala's much-lauded healthcare system. KAHWA leaders have vowed to continue until the government opens its eyes to their rights. They also highlight that this movement, though beginning in Kerala, has now become a collective voice for over 10 lakh ASHA workers nationwide. Notably, after ASHA workers began their protest in Kerala, Union Health Minister JP Nadda revised the national incentive structure for ASHAs. Despite the state government's claim that it lacks the funds, ASHA workers question their stance. They say the centre must pay, but isn't healthcare a state responsibility? Who is responsible on the ground for creating awareness to prevent infectious diseases, malnutrition and child mortality, they ask. On March 17, the Kerala government withdrew the 10 eligibility criteria required for ASHAs to receive their Rs 7,000 honorarium. While this ensures they will receive their existing payments without additional conditions, the protesting workers see it as only a partial victory. Their broader demands, higher pay and retirement benefits remain unmet. Now, the movement has escalated to hunger strikes. With their continued presence on the streets, these women expose the gap between the government's labour-friendly, healthcare-friendly rhetoric and the reality of healthcare workers' struggles in Kerala.